Morning, beautiful. I got a channel message today. God is very proud of you. And just keep in mind that if you don't believe in God, it's whatever you believe in, okay? It could just be your higher self, your future self. You're unlocking a new level within your subconscious mind that allows you to go deeper than you ever have before. From this place, you are able to unlock so much from within that you had no idea you possessed. This new level will bring access to new opportunities that will both challenge and uplift you. There will be a period of discomfort as you adjust, but ultimately this is a very good thing for you. This new path has a lot of new things that you haven't seen before. Nobody in your family might have seen anything like it before. You are breaking that glass ceiling, breaking into a new paradigm, and catapulting into a new reality. One that reflects much more of what you've been dreaming of since childhood. Believe in yourself. So if this message is resonating for you, take a moment to congratulate yourself and really acknowledge all that you've been able to accomplish in whatever area this is speaking about, because my feeling is that you're not giving yourself enough credit. You might be focused on the things that aren't going right or aren't going well. And those things are actually placed on your path because things are going well. It's like every time you step up in your life, there are going to be different challenges that you face. And some might even say more, right? So each level, it's kind of like a video game. The harder levels that you unlock, it's like exciting. You should feel, right? You're excited that you're there, but you know that it's going to be more challenging. So say, this is not my life at all, just so you know, but say you like climb a corporate ladder or something, and that's been your dream since you were a child. When you get to the top, you're gonna have way more responsibility. You know, you're gonna have other people to answer to, even if you have to answer, even if other people are also answering to you because you're a big boss, you have like an even bigger boss. They're like top dog, and you deal directly with them versus, you know, whoever was underneath them as you did before. So it's like, there's more power here. There's more responsibility here. A blue jay just flew. Oh my God, and it's got something in its mouth. I've never seen this before. It's got an acorn in its mouth. So I just feel like this is abundance, you know? I love animals. I'm always going to be distracted if an animal comes into my view, just so you know. But yeah, this is a new level. So you've unlocked some new information within you. You've unlocked some new abundance in your life as well, and maybe some status, depending on the situation. And again, I'm not a corporate person. Like, anyone who knows me knows I'm like the complete opposite. So it doesn't have to be that kind of status. It could be a status within your friend group. It could be a status within yourself of just recognizing your worth and value, maybe for the first time ever. And certainly if you're part of my collective, that might be true. You might just be unlocking a level of self-love and self-awareness. And honestly, that is massive. Just because this doesn't necessarily mean that you've unlocked some kind of physical success or monetary success in your life does not mean that it's not important. In fact, unlocking that love within yourself and finding that balance within yourself and finding your self-worth and really knowing your boundaries and all of that, that is more valuable than all the money in the world. Okay? Let me just tell you. Because you can leverage from there. You can actually, you're gonna know your value when you go out into the world looking for jobs or starting a business. You're gonna know, like, I'm worth this, and you're not gonna settle for less. So celebrate yourself, and also recognize that you're leading others, whether or not you understand this, whether or not this is intentional. Okay, your actions, if you really are doing the work, if you really are diving deep, if you're, you know, climbing the corporate ladder or whatever the metaphor is here, and fours keep showing up, by the way, just know that you are unlocking the path for others because they're watching you, mainly your friends and family, even people that you didn't, maybe they're not your friends, maybe they're just people that have been watching you, you know, through social media or people that you grew up with. You're setting a precedent for them. You're setting the example, and they're watching you and learning from what you're doing. And it's, I just heard elevating and liberating kind of at the same time. It's like liberating them. So give yourself credit. You know, this work is not easy. Whatever it is that you're doing, I can feel it. Like, and I think it's all connected to what I'm saying. Personal work, because if you want to be successful, the work really starts within. It really does. Because look at any big like celebrity, right? That wasn't ready to step in. And it doesn't matter if you're looking for celebrity status or not. It's just an example. They crash and burn because they weren't ready. So that internal work comes first. If you win the lottery overnight and you weren't prepared, people say like it can actually ruin your life. If you're not ready, it's not going to make you happy. That work starts within. So if you're doing that work, be proud of yourself. And if you're not yet, take this as maybe a little sign from the universe that maybe you should start meditating or going to therapy or journaling or just something that's going to help you connect with yourself, because this is a really intense time for a lot of us. I'm sure you can feel it. And if you haven't felt it yet, you're going to, because things are picking up pace, and it doesn't have to be scary, especially if you're, riding the wave. And I could talk about this a lot. If you're interested in hearing more about how to ride the wave of emotions or how to ride the wave through a traumatic moment, I will definitely share more about that. But in the meantime, sending love, and have a wonderful day.